Hello, hello. Say hi when you guys are jumping on. As usual, I'm sharing real quick here. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Okay, almost done. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, Christina. Hello, hello. How is everybody? You're gonna hear my dog jingling. My husband's gonna get him out of the room here. Okay. All right, I think we should be good. Hello. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, share, you guys. Okay, so I need to get some makeup on because, yeah, I just haven't all day. So I have my lashes on, obviously. Wish these were my real lashes, but they're not. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Lynette. Elizabeth, this hat, I know, it's like my go-to hat, girl. It seriously is my go-to hat. I love it. You gotta have yourself a good black hat. Okay, you guys. So I just was kind of like looking back and I was like, okay, so I haven't done like just regular, like my day-to-day makeup in a while. I do like, you know, I do my fantasy looks and then I do like some of my hair tutorials and stuff like that, but I realized that I haven't just got on and just done my makeup. And I washed my brushes last night, so I actually have clean brushes. So I was like, okay, I'm actually gonna like hop on and do a live. Hello, Janice. How are you, girlfriend? Okay, you guys. Hello, Stephanie. All right, so if I miss you guys as you pop up here and you're saying hi and stuff and I don't see your name and don't call you out, I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring anybody. But okay, so you guys, I swear, every time I hop on for a live, I have a breakout on my chin. Every single time. Look for it. Look for it because I'm like, oh, here, another breakout. And it's not the same one. I promise you. It just like, it'll go away and then all of a sudden it comes back. I'm like, okay, so first and foremost, I am going to put on primer. I kind of have to keep an eye on the time because I actually have a Zoom call with our team tonight. So, so I got to keep an eye on the time. Oh, thank you. You like my earrings? Yeah, my girl, Jen Kloberg. Yeah, she sells all this jewelry and like, I'm obsessed. It's paparazzi. I gotta sport my girl's jewelry because, you know, it's just super cute. And it's like these earrings were $5. The necklace was $5. I'm like, okay, I'm too much of a bargain shopper not to take advantage of that. So, so the primer that I used is the VFX Pro foundation primer. Sorry guys. Caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. But, so this actually has photo filter technology. So, which is really nice because that means that when like, say if you're like going to an event or something and they have like flashing cameras and stuff. And if you see like whenever you have like concealer in areas or anything like that, you'll notice in pictures that those areas are really white, like on your face. But with the photo filter technology that the Farmasi products, like the primer and the foundation has, you're not gonna see that like white under your eyes or anything like that. So that's really, that's a big deal to me because I know I've seen that before on pictures and I'm like, oh my God, that looks terrible. Okay, so and that is just the regular, the Pro primer here. The other one that we have is Strobe, and this one's in like a light purple. This one's silver. This one's in a light purple. This one is going to be a little bit more moisturizing and hydrating. So if you're more on the dry side and you want that glowy look, definitely I would go for the Strobe. I think the strobe is like $1 more. But yeah, but they're still both very, very reasonably priced. I think this one's around like $13, I think, right around. I can't even think what I'm trying to say, you guys. But yeah. I should have wrote down prices if I was going to start talking prices. I didn't write them down. I'm just spieling them off the top of my head. Oh my God. Okay. So then I'm going to grab the eye primer. This is the eye primer. It's kind of got just a little bit of like a light color to it. It's kind of nice because if you have like darker colors on your like eyes, it almost kind of helps brighten them in itself. So I just take my ring finger here and I just apply that right to the eyelid. Like I said, I am wearing eyelashes, fake lashes. I wish these were my real ones. They are definitely not though. Definitely not. Okay. It's really nice because eye primer it's meant to make your eye makeup last longer, like stay on better. Because obviously the reason we prime is to hold the product on there better and make it look better. Because if you just slap some paint on a wall, obviously like it's probably not going to look that great. It's probably going to soak in and just not look as flawless as it should, right? So that's why we prime like even on walls and stuff before you paint, to make it look the best that it can and to make it last longer, right? So that's the same idea with makeup. When you're priming, it's to kind of help give you that flawless finish. It kind of helps like minimize the appearance of pores and and it just helps it last longer throughout the day, okay? And it helps kind of control oil and stuff too. Okay, so I'm covering up this bad boy. I can't stand to look at it anymore. So to cover up my blemishes, we have like stick concealers now. And I like to use the soft orange one because it makes these bad boys disappear. Hi, Lacey. Hello. Hello, Alexis. Hi, Randy. Okay, so pop this orange concealer on over this bad boy. Look at that. It's gone. It's like it was never there. Okay, and then I do just kind of pop a little bit of this on like where like my dark circles would be. My dark circles aren't terrible today, so I don't need a ton of it, but anywhere that you have blemishes, I just like to kind of pop this on. I just have a few little breakout areas. A lot of my little breakout areas are like going away. That was the only one that was like real bad. Okay. All right, all right. So if you haven't tried the soft orange concealer stick for like dark circles or blemishes or anything, you guys, I suggest you try it, because did you just see like they just walked up off my face there. They ain't even there now. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, Alexandria. Hello, Taylor. Lacey, for real, girl, you're about to probably see some stuff that you're gonna be like making a whole new list. I'm gonna be talking about some of my favorites. Okay, and this, like, I just like lightly kind of brush over it with my finger. I'm not even like super like exact or like anything with it, because my foundation is going right over top of it, and then I put like my lighter concealer over to like highlight, so I'm not really like too picky about like what this looks like. I just kind of get it on there. All right, I'm real technical, I know. Just rub it in. Oh my gosh. I gotta drink my caffeine, you guys, because I need to pep it up. So what has everybody been doing today? Anything fun? Whoop. Okay, so as you guys know, if you've watched me before, if you haven't, you're gonna be new to this, but I like a really super flawless finish. So the way I get that, which our foundations already give really, really good coverage, but I'm just extra, so so I actually like to use our CC cream as like my first layer, and then I put the foundation over that. So the sun is going to be like peeking through this tree here. So if it is causing too many like weird shadows, just tell me. And yeah, I might be shutting this anyways because it's bugging me. All right, I'll go ahead and I will put this on real quick. So CC cream. The CC stands for color control. This is the color medium. Okay. I did use light to medium this winter, but now that I'm getting a little bit of sun and I have a little bit of self-tanner on, I moved to medium. So I just get it on my fingers just like this. So as I was saying, the CC stands for color control. So what it does, it actually helps diffuse the look of like redness, blemishes, dark circles, age spots, like anything like that. The CC cream, like I put off getting it for myself, like for the longest time because I didn't think I would like it. I was like, oh, CC cream, like I want full coverage. I don't need the CC cream. Let me just tell you, CC cream is like my go-to, like during the week if I'm not wearing like a ton of makeup and I just want a little bit, you know, a little bit of something on my face. CC cream is like my go-to. Yeah, I just love it. And I use it with like my powders and stuff like that just by itself during the week. But like I said, I just feel like being a little extra, so I'm actually going to put the Stay Matte foundation over it. The Stay Matte foundation is, like, it's crazy good. You get so much bang for your buck with the Stay Matte foundation. This Stay Matte foundation is only $12.90, the Stay Matte that I'm going to use after the CC cream here. So I have a blending bud here. This is from Farmasi as well. It is damp though, okay? I know a lot of people ask, you know, do you use yours damp? I find that it blends in a lot better if you use it when it's damp. I feel like you have to like work a lot harder when you're using a dry one. Jessica, you're pretty extra yourself. Girl, it's okay, me too. I'm extra. I gotta have me some extra full coverage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was just the, obviously the primer. My lash is like poking me, you guys. It's driving me nuts. Yes, you ordered the Stay Matte. Girl, you're gonna love it. The Stay Matte feels a little bit thicker when you're putting it on, but once it dries, it still feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel cakey or anything. I have not found any of the foundations from Farmasi that feel cakey at all. No cake face. Hi, Jenny. How are you, girl? I feel like I haven't talked to you for a while. Okay. All right, so that was just one layer of the CC cream, okay? So pretty good coverage, right? Can you see why I use the CC cream just for like during the week, like for my daily? It's got great coverage. Oh, yes, Alexis, you received your Farmasi package. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, girl. Yes, they are. It's so light. It is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so you guys, I'm so happy I cleaned my brushes last night. I put it off way too long every time. I need to do it like once a week. It ends up getting put off, and then my brushes, they don't work as well when they're dirty. And plus, it's just gross. There's lots of stuff that gets trapped in there. I use our tea tree bar soap, and it's like literally like the makeup just melts out of it. I don't know if anyone's seen my story last night. I was doing it, and like the end result, I did like the bippity boppity boops. I was dying. I was like, it's magic. It's clean. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a goofball. If you're new to watching me, be prepared. I'm a little crazy. Hi, Kelly. How are you, girlfriend? Girlfriend. What's up? What's up? Okay, so the Stay Matte. This is my kabuki brush. It's like a flat compact brush, okay? So what I do here, I just kind of put dots all around here. Again, I'm extra. You really don't need that much. I'm extra. Okay, So, like I said, this is the Stay Matte. Right now I'm using shade 03. It's called Natural. It does have a little bit of a pinker undertone to it. Normally I have more like yellow undertones, but this one seems to work well for me. So, I'm gonna move my hair here. Okay, so I'm just putting this all around my face. I'm gonna work it down my neck just a little bit here, just to blend. You don't have to work it down your neck, I just do. Again, I'm extra. Don't be judging, don't be judging. Okay, and then I just like to work kind of in circular motions here. Any excess, I just kind of like brush across my eyelid. Oh yeah, girl. Do you see this coverage? Do you see this coverage? Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't. I actually have not used the Stay Matte foundation for a while. I feel like the past few times I've been doing my makeup, I've either been using the CC Cream and the VFX, or the CC Cream and the Luminous. The Luminous is more of like it's a medium to full coverage. I wouldn't say it's like super full coverage, but when you use it with CC Cream, it's full coverage, for sure. Oh, Tiffany, you're so sweet, girl. Thank you. I try. I just love getting on here and chatting with everybody because, you know, I mean, the world is just kind of starting to open back up, but I really haven't got out that much, so, you know, if I'm extra crazy, it's just because I'm cooped up. Okay, so like I said, I just kind of work in circular motions, blending that out. Just gonna blend this down just a little bit here. Like I said, it's personal preference if you want to blend it down onto your neck and your like chest décolleté area. But yeah, I like to just because I don't like to see any lines anywhere. So I blend it down. I feel like I just did like spirit fingers. Kristen, yes, girl, I know. Isn't it? Ah! Oh my God, sorry. You guys, like I said, I haven't used the Stay Matte in I probably haven't used it in over a month. I don't know why, but I guess I forgot. Oh, of course, my husband picks right now to mow right by our window. So you guys are gonna hear the lawnmower. Okay, oh my gosh, you guys. This is great. This is great. But like I said, the Stay Matte foundation, $12.90. And if you sign up to be a beauty influencer, which you don't even have to sell it, you can just sign up for the discount, you get this for $6.45. No joke. It's amazing. It is amazing. I can't say enough about these products. Hello, Catherine, how are you? Sorry, just oh, let's see. Candace, did you? Yeah, Stay Matte. I use the CC Cream and the Stay Matte together. Okay, so this is the liquid concealer. This is in the color Light Ivory. I actually use this to highlight because obviously, you can't see my dark circles anymore or anything like that. Like the foundation and the CC Cream covered that already. But this is more so just for highlighting purposes and making this area of my face look really light and bright, okay? So I make these big triangle areas right under my eyes. I love the applicator of this because it's you can literally just use this right here. I've used concealers before. I feel like I have a hair on my face. Sorry, guys. Where's it at? I feel it. But yeah, I've had concealers before where it's a tube and you squeeze it out and it's I don't know. I don't like to really get it the concealer itself on my hands. I don't know. Okay, so get this whole triangle area, right? Like I said, I'm extra with all my stuff that I do. So then I'll put a little bit on my nose here. Cupid's bow, because I have small lips. Girls that have small lips, pop a little highlighter on the top and then contour underneath and makes your lips look a little bit more pouty, okay? Tip of the day for my small lip girls. Okay, so then I grab my blending bud and I use this end to like pat on the CC cream, but I'm gonna use the more pointed end for the concealer, okay? So just kind of like pat that in. Again, my blending bud is damp. I feel like it helps spread it out a lot easier. I have to be quiet for a second. Okay. Okay, there's that. And then I kind of like look up when I'm doing the underneath my eye, so that way I'm not like stabbing my eye out. And you just want to press until like you don't see any harsh lines or anything. And then you can close your eye, get that inner corner. Let's see, I know. Tashina, I know, girl. No, I know. I feel like I probably like, people are like, okay, girl, shut up. But I seriously do. These products are crazy good. And I'm just a bargain shopper myself. So it's like the fact that I can get my makeup for like literally like a third of the price that I used to pay, it's pretty exciting, right? Like I'm saving a crap ton of money on makeup. So, yeah. Forgive me for trying to share that. You guys, I feel like I glued my eyelash on wrong. My eye is about to get really red because I keep, like, stabbing it. Okay. Pat that all in. Yeah, my eye's gonna get really red because I just poked it. Oh. Gotta love lives. Raw material here, raw material. Okay, so then there's the concealer with that. Okay, so see how it just kind of brightens up your face in those areas? And the concealer does dry once you let it set, but I actually like to set it with the transparent finishing powder because I'm a total powder girl, like powder all the way. I apologize for the loud mower outside the window. So I am taking like a fluffy tapered brush here, and that's what I'm setting my concealed areas with. So everywhere that I put that concealer, that's where I'm putting the transparent finishing powder. So obviously like it just left a little thing there. You just dust it until it blends in there, okay? All right, pop that on my eyelids. Oh yes, the poking. I know, girl, I need to cut the lash. I probably should have done it, but I was in a hurry when I hopped on here. So I'm like, it's fine, it'll work. Yeah, no. End up taking it off halfway through the line. Oh, good lordy. The mowing right outside the window, killing me. Can you guys hear the mower? Oh, good gracious. Okay, so like I said, I'm a total powder girl. Like I like a matte finish. I mostly use like powder highlighters, everything like that. Total, like I like more of like working with powders basically. So I'm gonna use that same fluffy brush and I'm gonna go to, you're gonna see the pan of it here, but this is the color Neutral Medium in the pressed powders. I love the pressed powders. They're called face perfecting pressed powders for a reason. Like, legitimately, like, it just gives a really, really flawless finish over everything. So the neutral medium color is kind of what I set like my whole face with. All right. What do you guys think? Digging it so far? Digging the coverage? No, you can't hear the mower? Well, good. Good. It was like right by the window. He started up the blade. I'm like... and he knows I'm live. Oh my goodness. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you. My personality is a little much for some people, but I'm glad you like it. Again, blending everywhere. Oh, thank you, Alexis. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. My eye. Ah! I'm getting so mad because now that I poked it, it's watering. Ah! It better not run. Okay, so then I like to do a very like soft, gradual contour. So the way I do that, I just gradually go down with like, again, like everybody does things differently. So I actually go down like very gradually in powder colors because I love the face perfecting press powders. Like I said, I'm a powder girl. So I actually grab the like next color down. This one is called Cool Dark, number 05 in the press powders. And then that one, like you're not gonna be able to tell that I'm putting it on like a whole lot. You'll see a very, very like natural type contour right there. And then I will go in with my Sun-Kissed bronzer. And that's when I'll really add the contour. But it just adds a really nice, soft, like natural looking contour as opposed to like a really harsh, like looking, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you put like too dark of a contour right on top of your lighter color, like your whole face color, sometimes it looks a little bit too harsh or it can look orangey. So that's why I gradually work down with the powders. Then I go right here. So anywhere that I'm gonna contour, I go in with this color here. Right on the sides of my nose. Under here. Because yes, you can contour your nose. You just kind of hit the side there, that side there. These, the press powders are, I want to say $12.90, and then discounted BI price is $6.45. Doing the math in my head here. $6.45 for these press powders, which if you use any like press powders from like Maybelline or anything like that, that's about the price you're gonna pay at like Target and Walmart, you guys. Like, you might as well get the higher quality stuff right here. Have it come right to your door. You don't even have to go to the store. Okay. So see, that's just kind of like a really like soft, natural looking contour, right? Put a little bit under here. Erica, the color of the one that I'm using right now, this is, it's called Cool Dark. It's number 05 in the Face Perfecting Press Powders. I'm going along the jawline here. So the whole idea behind contouring is that you are trying to give your face more of an oval appearance, because oval is like the most desirable, quote unquote, face shape. So that is what face shape you are trying to give the illusion of by contouring, okay? So like I obviously have like a little bit more of a square jaw right back here, so that's where I'm like trying to soften by like kind of taking that away to create more of that oval. That's why I also hit these corners here and here, and then that kind of creates more of that oval face shape for me. But like I go crazy with this stuff because it's so like soft and natural that like it doesn't really look like you're overdoing it if you just like pile it on. Oh my gosh. Okay. So see? Soft, natural looking. This ring is like... It was given a weird like glare on my face. It still is. I can see the ring on my face. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Yep. Okay. I think I did it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So then before I add my bronzer here, where am I at? Where am I at? That one. Sorry, I'm like OCD. I have to keep everything like organized and like in number order. So if you see me like looking at the bottom, it's because I'm literally like keeping them in number order. Hello, Belinda. How are you? What color number is that one? 05 still? Yes, the one that I was finishing up with, Alyssa, that was still 05. Yep. And then the last one that I'll go in and contour with, but like before I'm done, but I'm going to do my brows first, is the Sunkissed bronzer, okay? But like I said, I'm going to do my brows real quick. So okay, you guys, I absolutely love this brush. Like, I wasn't sure if I was even going to use it, and yeah, I use it every day. This one is from Farmasi as well. So it's got like a flat angled brush for your brows right here. And then this one, this is like just a spoolie that I use to like brush over them, tame them. And then even after I put like my pencil, pomade, whatever I use, I even use the spoolie to like brush over it and like soften it. So it keeps it like looking really like natural. So I like to kind of brush my brows into place before I use my pencil. And I actually like to use 2 different pencil colors because I like the front of my brows to be a little bit lighter. So I actually use number 01 and 02, which is, I think, blonde or light. And then this one's like, I think it's like light brown, or I don't know. I can't remember. But if you have any questions about anything that I'm using, just shoot me a message and I can definitely get back to you later tonight. You guys, I got so many stinking bug bites this weekend. I have one right on the top of my ear here. So my hat, like brushing up against it, is making it itch like crazy. Yeah. Ugh. It's awful. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so for my brows, I'm going to start with the 02, like the light brown color. And then... So obviously I have like not much in the front of my brow here, but I use my brow to kind of like give me a guideline. I really, really love these pencils because it's like, I don't know, it's almost like a gel-like consistency. So when you apply it, it goes on super smooth, like you barely have to touch it. I've had a lot of people asking me like, color-wise, what they should get for brows. I am messing up my brows like crazy, you guys. I'm gonna have to go back and clean up. But so general rule of thumb for color, when you're picking like a shade for your brows, if you have blonde hair, the rule of thumb anyways, if you have blonde hair, you want to go like 1 to 2 shades darker than what your hair color is. And if you're a brunette, you want to go 1 to 2 shades lighter than what your hair is. That's the general rule of thumb. Whether or not you want to follow it or not, I mean, that's up to you. I probably go a little bit darker than what I should, but... Okay, so see, I leave the front of it very open because I go in with my lighter one as well. So I just kind of bring this up like that. And then typically it's a little bit better to work back and forth, like do the underneath of this one, then the underneath of this one, then the top of this one, then the top of this one. But I have, yes, Catherine, you are so welcome, girl. I hope that helped. You're loving the warmer weather, Belinda. Oh, me too, girl. Me too. Yes. Kelly, yeah, brows are hard. I've definitely went through some phases with my brows, and not all of them good. Let me just tell you. My brows are a product of the 90s. I over tweezed the crap out of them in high school. So now I have like nothing. So I've been trying to like grow them back in and get them filled back in, but I just have over tweezed them, and it's just, yeah, it's not good. Sorry, getting real focused here. And you guys don't stress too much, because brows are not supposed to be twins, okay? They're not gonna be twins, because you have to hold your hand differently when you're working on each side. So they're gonna be sisters. Maybe some days more like cousins, but you know. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jenna, how are you? Okay. So like I said, leaving the front of them very like open and airy for that lighter color that I'm gonna go in with, okay? I am real picky about my brows, you guys. Real picky. Okay, so there is that part of it. Like I said, I'm very extra, so of course my brows are extra too. It's not for everybody. Like the way that I draw them on, like the thickness of them, the shape, everything like that, I totally know that like the shape is not for everyone. Obviously, like to each their own. You're gonna figure out what works for you. You just gotta play around with it. And my best advice for brows is to try to use your brows as a guideline, because that's going to give you the most natural looking shape for you and your face shape. So see how that's lighter in the front there? So then I will brush over it with the spoolie and like soften everything up. But then I'm gonna come over here. If your pencil is like dull at all, like definitely make sure you sharpen it. If you're gonna really like go in and try to like draw some like draw your brows on like I do, definitely make sure you have a nice like clean like point like that to work with. It's gonna be a lot easier, make your job a lot easier. The nice thing about the brow pencils and the pomade, they like dry and they stay on really, really well. Like before, like I feel like I was always worried about like wiping my brows off if I like itched or something. Even like setting it with powder and stuff, I just felt like it would like, I'd make a nail mark or a line or something in it, and I'm like, oh, you can tell I got a fake brow on there. But with these products, I feel like the pencil and the pomade, they dry, which is amazing. And I don't worry about it moving. So then I'm taking the spoolie end of my brush here. I'm gonna get my hair in there. So then I kind of go through and soften it. And then obviously like just go back in anywhere you need to. Okay. So see how much more like, I don't know, I feel like it just makes it look softer when you comb over it with the spoolie end. When I say spoolie, it's like it looks like a mascara brush basically on the other end of this. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about when I say spoolie. I actually did not know for the longest time that this was called a spoolie. I had no idea what the name was. Like a mascara brush. Okay, what do you guys think? Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, all right, you guys. So I am going to grab my fluffy brush. I'm actually probably not even going to put a top liner on just because I have my lashes on, so there's not really a point. But I am going to move on to eyeshadow here real quick. Like I said, I probably should be keeping an eye on my time. Anyone know what time it is? I'm Central Standard. Alexis, yes, I do use the pomade as well. When I use the pomade, I like to use the powder in combination with that. I don't ever like just use the pomade. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I don't know why that just came out of my mouth, but oh my God. 7:50. All right. Whew, I gotta hurry, guys. Thank you. Thank you for that, Heidi. Okay, so I am going to use our eyeshadow trio in the color, or the, this is the Vice Brown trio. This is like one of my go-tos, like for just daily, you know. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. Keeping me on track here. Thank y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna take this middle color here. It's kind of like a coppery kind of color. And I'm just gonna pop this into my crease. I'm not gonna get really technical with this. Actually, I have a mirror right here, duh. You guys, I need help. So literally, if you have half of the battle with eyeshadow, you guys, is 1, using good product, and 2, using a good brush. Because I used to think like, I'm like, oh, I'm just really terrible at eyeshadow. I just can't do it. But I kid you not, find yourself a good brush and good product and your eyeshadow will apply nicely. And you can get those blended looks, I promise you, because I used to be a hot mess when it came to blending. I was like, it would just look harsh and I'd see lines constantly in it. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so see how pretty that color is? I just put that one color on there. So I'm literally gonna show you this eye look with just using 2 colors off of this trio. Because I just wanted to do like a daily look that like, this is something I would do like just daily. I was trying to think of a different word. I'm like, nope, daily. So yeah, if you find yourself a really nice fluffy brush, and then it's just, a lot of it is also about like fluid movement. Like don't like be like jabbing at your eye or anything, like fluid movement. You want to be light-handed and just constantly work back and forth. Keep the brush moving. Okay. And then I'll pat it in the crease in the area that I want it darker, and then I just move back and forth, blend it out. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna grab the brown color here on the end of the Vice Brown trio. I'm gonna pat it into the corner and then work it in. Okay, same thing, grabbing that brown, pat it into the corner, and then work it in. I have very small eyes, so I feel like by leaving my eyelid open, it kind of makes my eyes look bigger. So this is like one of my go-to like ways to apply eyeshadow, is just because of my eye shape and trying to make them look bigger, okay? So you'll see me do this a lot, where I just apply in my crease like that and leave my eyelid open. Okay. Then I am going to take a little bit of a smaller compact brush. Jessica, you're awesome. Yes, Kelly, I did use the same brush for both because I started with the lighter color and then I worked to the darker color. So just to get them to blend, I just continued to use the same brush. Yes. Okay, you guys, before I keep going, my lips are so dry. Okay, that's the lip conditioner. I'm like obsessed with that stuff, but normally I put it on in the beginning and I forgot. So, okay, so I'm gonna grab this color here again with this smaller compact brush. And I'm gonna run this along my lower lash line. This is something I would do on the daily, okay? You get to see me make my eyeshadow mascara face here. Same thing over here. God, it's so nice having clean brushes. Okay, so see how it just kind of made that a little bit smoky there? So it's like a warm smoky look, okay? So then I'm grabbing the brown color right here that I used to like in the crease there. And I'm gonna pop that on the outside, okay? This is a really good trio for someone with blue eyes because these like warm brown and coppery tones really make blue eyes pop. Okay, I gots to hurry, babes. Gots to hurry. Okay, then I'm going to grab my Zen Mascara because, you know, I love it. Zen is like my go-to mascara right now. No joke. Renee, you're fine, girl. I didn't even announce that I was going live because I wasn't really sure what time I was going to be able to hop on. So I just kind of like to dust this. And by the way, you guys, the Zen Mascara is our most affordable mascara. It's only $8.90, and that's full price. If you sign up to be a beauty influencer, again, don't have to sell. You can just sign up for the discount and be a kidnapper. This stuff is $4.45. $4.45 for a good mascara, for like my favorite mascara. That's insane to me. I used to pay like $30 for mascara. Saves so much money. My husband's thankful too. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so then last but not least for my eyes, I'm gonna take the Black Express eyeliner, and I like to pop a little bit on my waterline. I know people say that it like closes in your eye and makes it look smaller, but I don't know. I've always been one that I like having it on my, so see the difference here and here? So I popped it on my waterline here. It just kind of gives a crispness next to your eye. Do you see what I mean? Okay, and then I like to leave it open in the middle, okay? Or on the inner corner there, so that way it doesn't close in my eye too much, okay? All right, sorry, I'm picking up pace here. Grab my Sunkissed bronzer, my fluffy brush. So for my nose, I actually take a smaller brush just so I can work with that way I'm not like putting the bronzer like all over my nose. I just like it on the sides here, right across the bridge, down below. That way it just kind of gives the appearance of a more like slender nose, I guess. Can do a lot with makeup, ladies, a lot. Okay, and then I use this smaller brush for under here as well. And you guys, this bronzer will last you forever. Do you see how big this is? It's like ginormous. I use this stuff like on the daily, and I use a lot of it. And I'm just now hitting the bottom of the pan, only in the middle. There's still a lot left. I use this stuff religiously. Hello, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. You talking about the eye makeup, girl? So this is kind of just like a daily, like natural to me anyways. This is natural to me. Like I said, I'm extra. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then I grab my bigger fluffy brush here and pop the Sun-Kissed bronzer right there. And then I just kind of like soften what I did on my nose there. Okay. Bring that around. I'm digging all the warm tones with this, like, this color shirt that I'm wearing. Digging the warm tones. And then I pop a little bit right there. A little there. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna show you the magic here. You guys ready to see the magic? This is one of my favorites. I use this every single day, okay? Every day I use this. There's not a day I don't use this. This is the Terracotta blush powder, and it's in number 16. You guys, like I said, use it every day, and there's still a ton of product in there. I haven't even hit the bottom of the pan yet. And this is my only one that I have bought from Farmasi. So the products last forever, forever. Okay, so watch. Okay, so see how it's like a very matte finish, right? Pop this right here. So see how that just gives it a nice, like, soft little glow? Trust me, you need this for summer. And I just pop that all along my cheekbone, and then I kind of dust it down just a little. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that so much. Oh, Lori, thank you. I'm glad that my tips are helpful. I went through a lot of trial and error with my makeup, so it's just like to be able to share those tips with you ladies and gents, whoever is watching. Yeah, I like to help people. I like helping people feel confident. And then I pop a little here. Okay, so it just gives you a really like soft, natural looking glow, okay? Like it? Like it, like it? That's the Terracotta blush powder, okay, in number 16. And then this is the Terracotta highlight powder. Like, look at that pretty like golden color. Oh my God. So I like to pop a little bit on my Cupid's bow here. Oh yeah, popping. Pop it on the inner corners. Just to make give you a little bit of glow on your eyes. Alyssa, good, it helped you, girl. Good, I'm so glad. If anybody has any further questions on like anything that I used, brushes I use a combination of Farmasi brushes, and I have a set off of Amazon that I really love. I've sent tons of people the link to that. Okay, so I dust a little bit on there. This is the Terracotta highlight powder. The first one was the Terracotta blush powder, okay? Both of them are shimmery. I'm extra and I use both. Okay, there we go. The only other thing I might do is take a little bit of the Terracotta highlight powder here and just dust it kind of on my brow bone. Sorry, my mirror is like underneath my phone here. Just to give it a little bit of a pop, okay? There's that. Last but not least, lips. Penny, yes, I can send you my link, girl. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use, shoot me a message, a private message, and I will hook you up. I'll send you the link, and I can like color match you with anything you want color matched with, or just give you my recommendations. Okay. Like I said in the description, this is like my go-to right now. My go-to lip liner right now is 223. Oh, Shayna, stop that, girlfriend. Stop that. Okay, I'm adjusting. You're sweet, but stop that. You are beautiful. All you ladies are beautiful. You all beautiful, babes. Okay. All right. So, I'm... Lisa, thank you. Oh, Kelly, yes. I love you, girls. What time is it? You guys, what time is it? I'm probably running so late. I'm going to have to immediately hop on our team Zoom call right after this. Okay, so like I said, 223 is my go-to lip liner right now, okay? 805. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so I'm going to stop rambling so I can do my lips. I swear this lip liner matches this shirt like perfect. Oh. Naperville. All right, girl. All right, girl. In Naperville. I'm in Illinois. 905. Girl, you must be East Coast, right? East Coast? So because I have small lips, I overline them just a little bit. Not too much, but I do overline them just a little, okay? Okay. Another thing I'm really picky about, my eyebrows and my lips. I can't find 225. This one's 223. 223. Alyssa. Sorry, I just seen your comment. Tiffany, if you have oily skin, I mean, it's gonna add a shine, but if you use like the products to help control that, we also have skincare, which is also going to help The Tea Tree line is actually really, really good at helping control oil. And then the Stay Matte foundation that I use, that's really good at helping control oil. So the Stay Matte foundation and the powders that I use, that's really gonna help control oil. And then the shimmery like stuff that I used, that's just gonna give you a glow, not like an oily sheen. You know, there's a difference, you know what I mean? So then I feather it in like this. Again, over here. Ah. Okay, so like I said, I will keep going for days. Okay, there we go. But yes, isn't that like, you can literally just wear that as a lip color. It's gorgeous. I love it. This is my go-to lip liner right now. $2.23, okay? Oh, good, Alyssa, you found it. Good, good, good. All right, girl. Then I'm gonna pop a little bit of 203. This is the matte liquid lipstick. You guys, these are amazing. They dry matte and they stay on your lips all freaking day. I'm not even joking. Like if you put a gloss over it, yeah, you'll have to reapply and it'll wear off. But if you don't put a gloss over it, this stuff is staying on. I promise you. So this is the color Au Naturel. It's 203. And I pop it in the middle here. I like to ombre my lips. And that's how I like smush it together, you guys. I'm like, oh. So for my girls with small lips, when you ombre your lips, like when you have like a darker color like on the outer part, like in the corners, and then you have a lighter color in the middle, it makes them look fuller and it gives the appearance of them being fuller because the lightness pops out and the darkness kind of sets back. So it's like the same thing with like contouring and highlighting. The part you contour it looks more like chiseled, and then the highlight part is the part that's popping and glowing, right? So same thing with lips. It's like darker in the corners. That's kind of how I do it. And then I put the lighter in the middle. So then I even, a lot of times, most times actually, I grab my concealer in the light ivory color and I put it in the middle. Like that. Okay, so see how it just like totally like changed the appearance of it? I just faked some lip injections. Blah. Here, that's what I get for trying to be all cute. I'm like snapping my fingers and I like jumble my words. That's just me, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Christina Applegate. Oh my God, I'll take that, girl. Thank you. I will totally take that. You guys are sweet. Oh, you make this mama feel good. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna have to run because, like I said, I gotta get our team Zoom set up and like rolling. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. This has been so fun. I'm gonna try to go live, probably, let's see, today's Wednesday, so I'll probably try to go live sometime this weekend. I don't know if it'll be a hair live or a makeup live. You guys can drop some comments and vote what you want to see. If you'd like to see a hair tutorial or a makeup tutorial, let me know. Thank you so much, Bridget. Oh my gosh. Catherine, you have a good night too. Okay, all right, well, you guys, thank you, like I said, again, for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my like favorite go-tos, finished look here. I'll post a picture of the after and everything as well. Ashley, hello. I'm actually hopping off right now, but you can catch the replay, girlfriend. If you have any questions, you guys shoot me a message. I would love to chat with you and have a conversation with you. So I will see you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Bye, guys.